Welcome to another iteration of the Rumbling Redneck Revue. That would be the triple R cubed, if you're cool, if you're
that.
nasty, if you're nasty like that, Janet Jackson. Anyway, I'm Chris. That's it, the right way. That's Brittany, and we're here. The Britorama.
The Britmeister.
Brit. I can't think of anything else right now. Anyway, how y'all doing? Hope y'all doing good.
How's your mama now?
Yeah. Anything going on there, Britmeister?
Nah. Not. I'm just working and shit. Oh, I do have a little bit of personal news. They released the poster for the show that I worked on last week.
She's pregnant.
No, I would kill.
Oh, wait, you would have to have sex.
Oh, fuck you, dude. You're the one you offered.
Yeah, I'm a fleshlight guy. I got the fleshlight. I don't need any.
Look, they released the poster for the show I worked on last year.
Is that Gen V?
Yeah, like V from The Boys. It's a boys show, like Compound V.
Oh,
that's a spoiler.
It's another show.
Yeah. Have you seen the trailer? I brought the trailer up. We already had a trailer though. Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
All right. We'll watch the trailer real quick. I'm really proud of this one. I love The Boys. I had a blast working on the show. My editor was awesome. I would work with that guy till the day I died. Anyways, here you go.
Welcome to Godolphin University, a safe space for you to thrive.
Turn it up.
You're not the police. You're not the president.
I'm a big Clancy Brown fan. I was into that one.
And it's evident. So maybe you should let me be.
I don't like the music.
Yeah, they always screw the music.
That doesn't go with it.
Where did you find that kind of courage?
That's from my
You're
episode,
superhuman, right?
Yeah, it's so like they're good. Corporate.
I'm gonna do my thing.
Oh yeah, have you seen the other?
The other what?
Terrible.
What, Britmeister?
Oh, did I?
Up.
Did I win out?
Yep.
I think I kicked my computer.
Move the computer back, dumbass. How about that?
No, I was saying the boys trailers are awful. Did you see season 3's trailer?
I haven't seen it yet. There's a lot of stuff. I mean, I guess summer, a lot of shit's coming out. But I hadn't seen the trailer. Are you trying to tell me it's a bad? Have you seen any of the actual episodes?
Of that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I worked on it. I've seen all the episodes.
Well,
Yeah.
Can you at least tell me if it's any good or not?
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
It's just not going to be as good. Okay.
It can't. I mean, you can't really compare
I
to
get it.
Homelander.
I get it.
Homelander's the shit. No, barely any other TV show even compares, or even TV show villain compares to Homelander.
He's too easy. He's not very nuanced, is he?
I mean, he's just like
He's a
a
stand-in.
farce of capitalist America.
Well, I know, but it's they should give him a little more character. I understand he's supposed to be over the top, but I don't know. I mean, they do every once in a while. They show him like an outburst of genuine emotion, but then that goes away by killing somebody.
Yeah, but he's legitimately a crazy person.
Well, yeah, that's true too.
Homelander is legitimately fucking crazy. I love it, dude. I can't wait to see what happens with his kid. I've always been a fan of that storyline. Oh shit, he has a kid, and what's gonna happen to this kid, and
we'll see.
It's
Should
gonna be so
interesting.
Good. Yeah, but yeah, that's me, and just working and posting clips. Been posting a lot of clips.
Oh yeah, y'all need to go check out some of these clips and comments on the clips.
Are we getting into that now, or do you want to talk about how you've been?
I was just bringing it up. I don't.
How have you been, Chris? We'll go back to the clips.
Going as everybody would know because I'm such a popular guy. I'm going to Denver tomorrow, and I'll be back
Oh yeah, that's right. That's this week.
Tuesday before the show. So you will not be without me. So
We'll have some good
that's
Denver stories.
like I do shit. Guess what I'm going? I'm doing uh breweries and fucking getting well. I'm getting dragged to fucking hike and shit, which is fine until somebody reminded me that last time I was there, I couldn't walk more than 100 feet without losing my fucking breath because it's a mile high.
Oh yeah, yeah. So you're talking about going to Pikes Peak or whatever?
I don't know.
You should go to Pikes Peak, but it's in Colorado Springs, which is where my friends live. I think it's like
That's
probably
college town.
that's like 2 hours from where you are,
Yeah,
maybe three.
I've been there before.
I love it. I got to go back.
Anyway, so we'll see. I don't know. They want me to camp. I've never actually camped, and I'm like,
Oh yeah, I'm not camping for shit, dude.
we'll see
Not
how
me.
that goes. I'm already kind of iffy because somebody reminded me about the altitude thing. I'm like, and which kind of sucks because I do like hiking, and I hadn't done it in a while.
We
But I'm out
went.
of
We went to Pikes Peak, and it's funny you were about to say you're out of shape because our most in shape friend, his name's Hamster. Don't ask me. We took him up, and it was me, my friends Matt and Amber, their kid Hamster, and our friend Turtle, who's also his name's Brendan. And we're all the most out of shape. Hamster was like sick at the top of the mountain, but he didn't want to tell anybody. And he waited for the couple, Matt and Amber and their kid, to like leave, and he snuck up on us and was like, "Hey, I'm about to throw up."
yeah.
So
I'm not doing.
I don't think it matters, dude.
I'm not doing all that. We'll see. We'll see.
It's
Anyway.
fun though. It's cool. It's so beautiful out there.
No, that's yeah. I know. It's just I don't want to die
You're not gonna die.
or whatever. Anyway, I want to enjoy myself and not be winded all the fucking time. Anyway,
Me too. Me too. But speaking of being winded, I guess we could get to these comments where everybody calls me fat all the time.
I don't know what you're. I haven't seen those. Is this new?
Yeah, dude. It's the only comment, or it's the
No.
only comeback that
I
like
haven't
right
ever
wingers
seen-
have
unless they
against me.
Just came out because I don't remember seeing it.
Yeah, dude, I didn't bring any of them up. Hold on, let me find them.
You don't have to. I'm just saying I don't remember.
Not me. We like popped off on this like me calling out Trump for stealing Ronald Reagan's slogan. Like I didn't think that was a big deal. I thought that was really funny, and people are pissed.
Good
Hold on.
motherfuckers. Why are they pissed? That's the problem.
I don't know. I guess it's this clip. Oops.
Okay, I can't see it. What does it say? Get out of okay. All right. So what are the comments?
All right. I don't know. How do I get to the comments? Why are they not opening?
I don't know. I don't use. This is your shit. Go down to the three dots.
Right here?
Yeah.
No, like every time I click on that, hold on. It doesn't open the comments. I guess I could go to our studio.
Yeah, you could.
I mean, what's on there that people are going to see? Where is it?
I don't
Right?
know. You do what you want. Anyway, so yeah, we've been getting more comments than usual, or at least that I've seen. And I'm not really an engager yet.
I guess I am from the old show. Like, I kind of got used to it.
But I'm fine. That's fine. I don't really have any right yet, unless it's something that I'm really like passionate about. Maybe you may see me pop up, but other than that, I just Facebook's my milieu. But
Well, I'm
I'll
also
make-
in the studio, like uploading clips and stuff, so I see the notifications from people. They always think it's you, though. By the way, we've talked about this. They never think it's me. They don't think a woman can operate YouTube.
No, no, it's not just even that so much. It's just they all automatically assume the men are the leading person. Think
I do
about it.
everything. Chris does fucking nothing.
That's why I like it. Anyway,
Just like the other show. Those guys didn't do shit except for show up.
well, that's not necessarily true. But anyway, we're not
No,
gonna
you
get
put a
into
lot more effort into it than me,
it.
probably.
Yeah, if you ever, I mean, go out to eat. Every time I go out to eat, they don't even ask. They bring one bill and they give it to me. Every time.
What? What are we talking about?
If I go out with a woman, a friend, and I have a woman that's a friend, right?
Okay.
And it never fails. They don't even ask if it's separate bills or anything. They just
Oh
give
yes.
one
Yeah,
check.
I'm
to
in
me.
that all the time. All the time. And
And I'm like,
I make more money and have always had more money than my friends.
it's
So
just the patriarchy. I know right wingers hate that word, but that's what it is. I mean,
it is, dude. I've hated the patriarchy for a long time. I'm about to go to therapy for my hatred of the patriarchy. So there you go. There you go, you little right wingers.
oh, you
I'm going to therapy. I'm going to therapy because they called me fat on the internet.
okay. Read some of these comments.
Okay. We just got this one 22 minutes ago. I can't even read this. So when someone tells you in the two wake up, you're still going to keep going to sleep because someone already said it. That's why you don't stop talking.
What is happening?
This is why I respond. Are you reading it? Am I tripping right now?
I can't read.
So when someone tells you in the two, wake up, you're still going to sleep because someone already said it. That's why you don't stop talking.
I don't know. That's not English. I don't know what's happening.
I already asked this guy one time today if he speaks English. Hold on, is there what? Oh yeah, okay. Here we go. Trump's done forever. You know how Americans roll. I mean, yeah, I gave that
All right,
thumbs
that's
up.
a good one. All
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
that's
Who
solid.
cares? MAGA 2024.
Yeah, I saw that one.
I got a little triggered on that one. I can't. Why won't it let me open it? I just said because your cult leader isn't original.
Maybe it got. Who the fuck knows? I don't know. YouTube's a bitch.
I know this is weird. This guy he was actually do you know this guy? He actually knew what he was talking about. It's not Ronald Reagan's either. It's originally the KKK's. Y'all want to make it all about race.
No, there ain't nobody I know. Come on now, bro.
Don't get mad at me. Get mad at history. Like who are these people? Where did I make it about race? I mean, those are some pretty good ones.
Well, where's them calling you fat?
I'm trying to find. I think they might
took it down.
No, I think
Or it goes to offensive or whatever.
Yeah, held for review maybe.
Or yeah, that's what I meant. Held for review.
Let's see. Hold on. Let's go. All right. Oh yeah. Here's all. What? There are some that are held for review.
Well, but you saw it already, so that doesn't make any sense.
But I didn't review them.
But you, what?
I mean, I just looked at them. I didn't
But you saw them already, so that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I don't know.
Let me see if I can see it.
I can do it on my phone. That's when I'm looking at them.
23 minutes. Oh, you're looking at the phone? Oh, well, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead.
I mean, no, I was. That's where I see them at, is on my phone. I think we got some comments on.
Oh, Lord. There's a whole bunch of shit going on. Okay, hold on. That's 4 hours ago. What have you been up to, man?
Me?
Yeah, 7 replies.
I'm just bored, just looking on the internet. Am I not supposed to reply?
No, I'm not getting these notifications unless
It's because I have the YouTube Studio on my phone. Yeah, these are all old.
I'm not paying for a high dollar. Okay, that's
that guy. Where's that comment? This is boring. Are people watching this even entertained by this?
It doesn't.
By us?
Give a shit. Okay, so she's got credit at the buffet line. Who does?
There you go. I think he's talking about me. I got credit at the buffet line.
No,
I better have credit at the buffet line, okay? CC's, fucking Golden Corral.
Is this English nice there, Bubba? Laugh a lot. I got a cheap Walmart phone. It has a mind of its own. Laugh out loud. I'm not a Buddha. Oh, he's.
I meant to say Bubba, but I was driving.
Buddha, whatever. I'm American, Trump supporter. I wonder why you got a cheap Walmart phone, says Brit. That's what I wanted to buy. I'm not paying for a high dollar phone for someone to rob me or steal it. All right, bro. You're super exciting. All right, who's this other dude?
Oh, hey, Sam. We're looking at comments. We're looking at the weird comments that people leave us. Because people normally completely miss the point of any of these clips. They're just like triggered by something and just like word vomit something into the comments.
These are fun.
I know, dude. You gotta show them. You gotta show them or something.
Well, you have. That's you. Trump has proven his policies. Trump baby, go cry. Okay. Apparently, I'm crying.
Wait a minute. How much is that? How do I get
Trump's done forever. You need it. You know how Americans roll. Okay. Oh, you already read these.
Yeah.
And the who cares, literally who cares thing.
How come we can't see you on the screen?
See who?
You.
Oh, the goddamn cat. Keeps knocking the thing. How come you didn't say anything instead of making me sit there and look like an idiot? Anyway.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Because I thought you did it on purpose.
Why the fuck would I do it on purpose?
People on the internet comments interesting things. They do. It's so weird. That's why I never get mad at like what they're saying or like them calling me fat or like trying to be personal or whatever. It's garbage. It's absolute garbage. They're like, what do you think we're really gonna have a conversation in the comments of a YouTube video? Like it's nothing.
Well, anyway. So,
yeah, no, we don't have it together yet, Corey.
Go read them. I don't want to, that's.
I know.
If you're
I can't
interested, it's all stupid. It doesn't really matter.
It's so stupid. Dude.
I mean, if there's something that comes up that's actually halfway interesting, maybe. But right now, I think we just need to let because at first you get all the shitheads or you get all the crazy people, right? And then like RM. You blossom like a flower, but you have to make fun of another person.
Because those people are reactionary, so they're like reacting to us, right? We don't have the people that are like, oh yeah, I agree with them. They just move on. The normal people just move on to the next thing, you know?
Well, we need to have a foil.
What's the foil then?
Tim Pool was RM's. That's how he said he got in the algorithm because he was talking shit about Tim Pool so much. So we got to find a boogeyman.
That's true. People in the chat, tell us who should be our boogeyman.
Anyway, so let's move on to the stories. We probably should have put that at the end just as a little verbal note that I remember that maybe.
Yeah. Hold on before
make that a regular segment or whatever.
The comment? Anyway. Oh yeah, I would love to make that a regular segment.
If we get comments, we make it at the end of the show, maybe.
Yeah. Dude, I've watched this clip 1,000 times.
Like, hey, perhaps I could be of some assistance.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
All right. I'm sorry.
I mean, why do people jump to the conclusion they're fucking? Can't they just be hanging out?
Oh, I brought up a clip for us to watch together about that.
Oh, well, whatever. Go ahead.
Let's see. Let's see what TMZ has to say about it.
Bill Murray and Khalees. This is the best story of the year. Number one story.
Wow. I had to read the headline 3 times because I was like, am I thinking of the right people?
Like, is there someone else named Bill Murray? So the U.S. Sun reported that these two are dating. So he's been going to quite a bit of her shows, and there was a photo taken backstage. They've been staying at the same hotel as well in London.
Would you have ever guessed that? If I gave you a million guesses.
No. How do you get from Nas to Bill Murray?
Something they've shared is this like shared grief because both of them have lost a spouse or an estranged spouse in the last.
Did her shirt say MAGA?
Because they.
Did her shirt say MAGA?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Probably not.
Hold on.
I doubt it. Oh, that's Cray or something.
Okay.
Spouse or an estranged spouse in the last couple of years.
Is it possible because they have this shared grief? Is it possible that they are really just friends.
Even if they're just friends, that's weird. Why is Bill Murray friends with Khalees? Like, he loves milkshake.
Why are you worried
Doesn't love
about it?
milkshake though.
Yeah,
He
who
brings
cares?
all the boys to the yard.
Yeah,
that
all
includes
the
Bill
boys.
Murray.
Now she's offering like non-dairy protein milkshakes. For
I know,
old
that's
people.
why everyone keeps joking. Her milkshake brings all the insured to the yard.
Oh, bazinga!
All right. Enough of that shit.
I mean, who gives a shit, right?
I mean, I don't understand why people gotta hate. I mean, I don't. Bill Murray's had some accusations against him, and that's why he's kind of a dick. So I don't. That's why I'm kind of not quite onto the train. But it's not because I give a fuck about what they're doing. I mean, shit, go fuck on the bridge. What the fuck do I care? Go fucking have a threesome with a fucking, I don't know. Do what you
Consenting
want.
goat.
Yeah, no, there's no such thing as consenting goat.
You don't know that. My dog
I
Riley
do.
wants to hump everything.
Anyway,
Joe wants to know if we got a topic.
yeah,
Damn,
my
Joe.
topic is
hold your...
doing what the fuck I want. That's
Yeah,
my topic
dude.
right
This is
there.
our show, motherfucker.
Bitch.
No, I was just trying to get some of the quick stuff out of the way. I mean, we could talk about Trump.
No, we can't talk about Trump. But as far as Bill Murray and Kellis, who gives a shit? They seem. I mean, if
They're
having
cute.
fun, who gives a shit? They got money, you can do crazy shit.
Yeah.
Who cares? Anyway, so what we got next there, Britt Meister?
I don't know. We got something. Stand Up to Be a Man from Turning Point USA. We got Andrew Tate. We got Trump. What do you want?
So what was the first? Okay, so Turning Point USA, which is everybody knows is Charlie Kirk, Big Head Charlie's thing,
Oh yeah, this is his thing. I forgot about that.
and it's supposed to be youth oriented, even though this motherfucker's 30 something now. So he don't get to be a youth director no damn more. So
Oh
it's
come on!
just-
All youth pastors are like in their 30s.
Well, they don't. Well, we know how's that working out.
Hey, he's 29. He's 29. Back off, Chris.
He's not a child anymore. Is the point.
Back off. He's not even in his 30s yet.
So it's this Turning Point USA Women's Summit. Is what it's called. Now, can you maybe imagine in your mind what a Charlie Kirk led Women's Summit may look like? Because it's exactly what you fucking think it is.
A bunch of guys that don't know what they're fucking talking about.
He's giving advice to a bunch of women, right? Some fucking dude who's probably never even fucked in his life is trying to give dating advice to women, and they're asking them like it's just a normal thing that you're asking some wild dude that shit. I'm just some stupid nerd. And why the fuck you asking him?
Well, why would anybody ask Andrew Tate what he thinks?
Well, yeah, and that's another thing. But yeah, I mean, go listen to.
Oh, wait. Is this the one you were talking about? Career women in right-wing media tells young girls to give up their dreams at Young
Yeah.
Women's Leadership Summit.
Yeah,
Is there video of this?
Yeah, there's plenty of video. That's what I told you before.
Okay. Hold on.
But anyway, so he wasn't the only one. Oh God, Laura Ingraham. If you want to find somebody who's Satan incarnate, Jesus God, that woman.
Look at this comment. I like this, Sam. 30-something youth director. Only a matter of time before he gets caught. I mean, that's true. That's usually true.
Yeah. So anyway, it's the whole point of the thing is, and the same thing that happened last year, because I think I don't know how long this has been going on. At least a couple of years, I think. But the whole point of it is just women, go find you a man, settle down. Basically, it's the same message as always been, except maybe, okay, you can have a career, but you have to also support your man, right? But it's all come down to marriage and kids and obey your husband and shit. So, I mean, it's the same fucking thing it always is, right?
Yeah. Here, let's watch this clip. Is this what you saw?
No, but
My
How long is this? Okay, it's only 40 seconds long.
oh God.
Young Women's Leadership Summit.
Poplitics?
Are you ready to
Hosting poplitics?
rotten culture that we've been living in get a makeover?
God, what? Turn up.
Well, you are in the right place. I see so many incredible 70s inspired outfits right now. I see sequins, stars, and stripes, and big floral prints. You guys nailed it. Every year you
Man, I might be transgender, Chris. I might be.
Who is that? Who the fuck is that even?
I don't fucking know, dude. What else is on the? Where's the clip? Oh, here's some Charlie Kirk.
Who here is this your first ever Young Women's Leadership Summit? That is so amazing. First ever. Okay, so I'm going to ask another question because, like Alex, I'm going to have some homework, but I'm going to be even more direct, okay?
Homework.
Who here traveled and you don't know anybody in this room? Raise your hand. Okay, so keep your hand up. If you do know somebody, go find somebody with their hand up and introduce yourself.
Oh my God!
Because here's what we're not going to do, okay?
What
Our men,
is this?
we have a men's summit now at Turning Point USA, and
a men's summit.
Very different than our.
Oh,
summit.
that was the clip that I brought up. We'll watch the trailer for that in a second.
It's in the woods, and we deprive them of calories. There's no disco ball. It's a whole thing. I will say though that our women's summit is different in a couple different ways. I'll tell you about it. One of the things is that it tends to be a little cliquey. You ever seen Mean Girls? Okay, that's what I mean. We're not going to do the cliquey thing.
It's like,
okay? So
tell us
I am
about
telling
ourselves,
you to
mediocre
go out of your
white
comfort zone. If you are here with a friend, to go find someone that does not know a soul here, that was bold enough and courageous enough to travel halfway around the country, and you're going to go introduce themselves so that tomorrow when I ask that question,
like a scam,
no one raises their hand. Okay?
This feels
We're gonna
like
do that tonight.
It feels like one of those multi-level marketing meetings. You
Well,
guys
it's
conferences.
They all do that. It's not just that. It's those shit. I used to have to go to work for. They do sometimes. Motivational shit. I mean, yes, grifters use it as well, but it's pointless shit. A bunch of fucking pointless babble. For some reason, people get paid to do it, and whatever. Anyway.
Yeah, that's all. These people can't tell you nothing, all right? Can't tell me nothing.
Oh, there's Laura.
It's far easier to live in a society that encourages modesty than to live in a society that encourages women to show it all.
I'm going to show my titties right now, okay?
Okay.
Flaunt it all the time. Who can ever keep up with that?
You ain't
By the way,
flaunting
other
shit
than
with them
maybe-
flappy old titties, Laura Ingram.
Hey,
Who really does look good in
We'll
a
do body
long
shaming.
bathing suit on the beach? Anyone want to? I'm sorry.
That's
You gotta
true. I guess the fat person can't do body shaming.
Be a special
Or maybe I can.
There's plenty of other shit to get her on.
type of person looks good in that. The floss bathing suits, no. Now, it's easier to live, I think, as a woman in society that supports mothers and fathers living together in a two-parent household than to live in a society that constantly undermines.
Why do we care? Why? Why do we care, Chris? Why do we care?
White people.
Why? What? I hate all of this shit. But I mean, look at me.
They're losing control of the country and they're terrified. That's what all this is about.
Why are we pushing? It feels like, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why do I do this show? I have nothing to say because I don't understand any of it.
Well, it's just thinly veiled. I mean, it's not that thinly veiled anymore. Oh, God. Laura Trump. I didn't even know he had a daughter.
Who's the one that told people to give up their job?
Charlie did.
Telling us that we
Well,
ought to
he
let a
said that.
man compete against us in sports. That's
Oh,
ridiculous.
boy.
It's stupid.
I know, man. I'm
and
so sick
it's
of this
evil. Now, let me tell you. I've been an athlete for most of my life. You might notice my legs.
No,
They're very muscular.
Nobody cares. Literally nobody.
I still do a little working out on the side. You know, I got to stay in shape.
What?
I played
Being an
sports my
evil
whole
bitch?
life. Now,
I'm
nothing
what
makes
for?
me feel better.
Being an evil
And I
bitch.
still do it sometimes. I'll be out on my bike. I'll be out on a run, and these guys will come up and they'll pass me. And I'm like, oh no, so y'all messed with the wrong one. And nothing is better than when I then
Let's
catch
slip
up
into
with them
AAVE.
and pass
Yeah,
them.
that's cute.
Now, I might be dying trying to do it, but every now and again, I do it.
She just perfectly described conservatives on the internet. People just minding their business, running, and then she's like, "Oh, they gonna go faster than me? I can go faster than them." And the people that are like running are like, "What? We didn't even know. We don't even know you
Bitch,
exist."
I don't even care. Anyway, yeah, go ahead.
Not every time, though. And why is that? Because we are built differently. And we all know that. It is perverse what they are trying to do, allowing men in women's locker rooms, telling us we ought to just accept it. Hell no, we are not accepting.
Whatever, dude. How did we get to this trend of how we want to go back to the 1950s? Listen, I love me some good Fallout, all right? But the bombs fell.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
Because it's like a 1950s like alternate universe. Anyways, who are these women that want to? What happened to like the 90s where women were like burning their bras and like fucking being rock
90s?
stars?
Whoa, what the fuck are you talking about?
Like Courtney
70s.
Love. True that. Yeah.
Did you say 90s?
I know, but I was only born in 85. That's all I have experience with.
So time doesn't operate the same way because you weren't born yet?
I don't have experience. I can't talk about something about
but
years.
You can't
I don't have an experience
read.
with.
You can't read. You know there's history books, right?
Okay.
You got a whole fucking internet. You know, right?
I'm going to call my friend Brendan and tell him you're mean to me, and he's going to beat you up.
Okay.
We already said that.
Anyway, so seriously, though, I told you it's just they want to go back all the way back to when they owned black people. They want to be the superior Christian race again, where everybody bows down to them, and they're and you can do what you want as long as that's what they tell you to do.
Is this why I've been thinking about this? Is this why civilization has like a hard time advancing, and we advance so slowly? Because it feels like there's always pitfalls. We make it so far, and then we fall backwards, and then the Roman Empire falls, and the American Empire falls. Like, is that why we just can't get our shit together? Or are people just dumb? Are they just dumb?
People are just evil.
Yeah, evil.
I mean, there's not really any. I don't think there's any really grand conspiracy or anything. It's just people are shit. I don't necessarily think there's some sort of overarching theme to human history or anything like that. I think that's.
I know,
ridiculous.
but someone that is so like in love with science, and my brain is a very sciencey type brain, cause and effect. How did we become like this? Is it because we like animals in the wild they're gonna kill? They're initially violent, right? They think that everything is a threat. So is that how our brains work as humans? We just instantly think everything is a threat. We can't.
Civilization is just a pretty thin sheen, really. It doesn't take much to break it down. As anybody who's watched any of these movies or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, conservatism, it's in the name. Right?
Yeah, it's to conserve.
But, I mean, it's not conservationism, which, of course, is conserve the planet. What they mean is conserve white people and the Anglo-Saxon, whatever the fuck they're calling.
I don't get it.
Judeo-Christian, whatever the fuck. I mean, it's just white people are losing the majority, and they feel like they're losing the culture war, and they're getting drugged into the future. But all they want to do is like, oh no, we got to have we're fucking. All our shit is the best, and nobody can question us. We got to go back to then, Back when gay people stayed in the fucking closet. Back when women couldn't get credit cards on their own,
Damn, I wish I was not able to get credit cards. I'd have better credit.
Men were men, We didn't have none of this pansy shit, Anyway, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that's why I love people like Hassan and you, and maybe even like my friend Kyle. They're like these manly men. You guys are like these manly men who are like.
I don't know what universe you're in.
Yeah, you're a manly man. That are like showing that you can be kind of misogynist and a masculine dude, but you don't have to be a fucking asshole about it. You have respect for
Hold
women.
up, I'm not misogynist, am I?
No, you're not. You're not. You're not. You're not.
I mean, if I am, I would like to learn what I'm doing wrong, which I do. Sometimes it's harder when you're older to adjust to stuff, I guess, but that's not an excuse. Anyway, so
Yeah.
it means the world is changing, and I don't like it. Yeah, well, that's going to be, and it's just going to come to a head. I mean, it's already starting to break out. You're already starting to see, of course, the shooting, everybody having guns is great. It's going to be super awesome when everybody starts shooting each other. Because
It's the
lefties
Wild West, brother.
are getting guns too now. So, I mean,
Oh, yeah.
it's not like
Well, you
they're the
know-
only game in town.
You know, Mao said change comes from the barrel of a gun, right?
Okay, all right, shut up. You know
What?
one phrase from him, and then now you're a goddamn Maoist and shit. Calm down.
I love it, dude. I saw memes on the internet. I can be a Maoist. Okay? I know who Ho Chi Minh is.
And I don't give a fuck anyway. All these people throwing around these fucking, well, I've read this theory and that theory, and I don't give a shit. How does it apply to daily life? How
That's
does
what
it
I
apply
told you
to
last
helping
week.
people?
I haven't read Karl Marx, but I have the marks of capital all over my body.
No, you didn't say that. 1, 2, you're not black.
I did say what?
That's, come on.
That's
whipping.
We already talked about this. A white dude said that.
I'm just saying.
Big Bill.
It's kind of.
Haywood.
It's kind of a little cringe. That's all I'm saying.
What?
Using kind of a whipping metaphor.
The
is
marks of capital, though.
Yeah, but that's what the marks are.
I guess if you're looking.
Yes, it's symbolic. That's the whole point. Yeah.
Look. Hold on.
Capitalism is the whip. Uses the whip on the workers.
Every dollar that the boss did not work for, one of us worked for $1 and didn't get it. From William Dudley, Big Bill Haywood, who also said, I haven't read Marx Capital, but I've got the marks of capital all over my body. And he's a white dude.
I don't know what that has to do with anything.
He's a white guy.
Just because he's a white guy, he can't say racially insensitive shit. I don't understand.
He's talking about like He's not talking about slavery.
I know you're
digging too deep, man.
I'm just saying. Whatever. Who cares? Anyway, moving on.
You're not communist enough. I can't be your friend.
I don't care. I don't care about being communist. People ask me that, and I'm just like, I don't fucking know.
Here's why I'm a loud and proud communist. A, people don't know what that means, so I can say it, and it scares the shit out of them. B, I like just saying the opposite of what people think.
Then you're just saying it to be saying it. That's not the same thing.
I'm not a hardcore commie. I'm probably
You're not a communist at all.
I'm probably a social democrat, I guess.
You're just saying it to get a rise out of people. That's not any better than fucking right wingers doing that shit.
But I'm not trying to be better than right wingers. I'm just trying to be like, look we're all throwing shit at each other.
Whatever.
So I'm gonna throw shit back. Yeah, I'm a communist.
I mean, yes, I would use socialist if I was going to do that, because that's more of that has more oomph. That's been around longer.
You think so? No, I thought communism has more oomph. That's the scary. Ooh,
well, socialism.
Stalin.
Well, maybe, but I don't know. Socialism is just mildly. I don't know. It depends how much you want to piss them off, I guess.
The commies. They're always like, we gotta kill the commies, and I'm like, I'm a commie, Dad. You can't kill me. And he's like, shit. I guess I can't kill all the commies.
Yeah, I don't. So it's. I don't know.
I love it. I love it. I love watching them just fucking lose their minds.
Yeah, well, they're snowflakes, even though they accuse everybody else being a snowflake.
Wait, who calls Sam a capitalist pig? You
Me,
do?
I call him. Yeah.
Is he a capitalist?
He's Sam the Balloon Man. Go look on Instagram and shit. And TikTok, and
Sam is famous?
I mean, yeah, kind of, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna look you up, Sam. Oh.
Sam the Balloon Man. He's like 4'2", and his hair is about a foot tall. And he looks like a fucking 5-year-old and shit.
The Balloon Man. Walnut Creek?
Walnut Creek where?
I don't know. It won't load. Hold on, I got some notifications.
It's at Sam the Balloon Man.
Dude, I keep getting likes on my Instagram.
Can you just wait? You're getting distracted. Come on.
Because some right winger was like pissed off that I called him out and was like, "You can't say that." Blah blah blah. And I was like, "It's a free country. I can say whatever the fuck I want, bitch." I just keep getting likes. Wait, so
anyway,
wait, what's his thing? Sam the Balloon Man?
Yeah.
That's his thing?
Yes.
I don't see it.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Sam the Balloon Girl.
No. On what were you looking at?
Instagram.
He's on there. I don't know what you're doing. Look
You told me.
Sam Crimmins. Look his name up. I just think you know what the fuck you're doing. That's what the problem is. I bet you if I did it right now,
I
could find it in 5 seconds.
No, I'm kind of asking because my friend Andrew makes balloons too. Where's this guy live?
Here, Whites Creek outside.
My friend Andrew lives in Seattle, Washington.
Well, he goes everywhere on conferences and shit, so
I bet he knows this guy. I'm gonna ask him.
They don't know each other. It depends how famous he is, I guess.
I'm gonna ask him.
Anyway,
yeah.
So Sam the Balloon Man.
Oh, let's watch this men's summit for Turning Point USA. Let's watch the trailer for it.
Oh, there's a trailer. I didn't know.
Yeah, it was posted 3 hours ago.
Young men aren't attaching to work. They aren't attaching to women. They aren't attaching to schools. We have a crisis among young men. It is one of the most, in my view, one of the most dangerous things in our society.
Men in their 20s are more likely than women in their 20s to be romantically uninvolved, sexually dormant, friendless, and lonely.
Dormant.
Young men commit suicide at 4 times the rate of young women. Nearly half of all young adults are single. Now, look at these numbers. 34% of women, twice as many, a whopping 63% of men. What explains that?
I'm just gonna make some shit up. So.
Is this it? This is the trailer? Oh, okay.
I think
it's 4 minutes?
No, man.
And unless we
just tell me when you're done.
Whoa, what's wrong with his hair?
Our bodies and how God has made us
No
to
idea.
endure hard things as men, then we'll continue.
I love
to
the
be
smoke
soft.
shots.
I'm so reborn. I'm moving forward. Keep moving forward. Ain't no stress on me, Lord. I'm moving
I like the song, man.
Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. I'm so reborn. I'm moving forward. Keep moving forward.
All right. I'm not watching 4 minutes of this shit.
It's like this.
Unless you
looks,
can skip around and find something better. I mean,
let's see. They're just doing stuff.
I don't remember there being a men's summit before. I don't know if this is a new thing.
I think this is new.
But it's probably in response to all this. Oh, look, it's a black guy. They had to go find a fucking token, make sure to sell it.
You to do or be something that you may not have thought you could have been.
Very rarely do you catch me out. Y'all done specially invited
And
guests
they're
me
playing
out.
rap
Y'all
now.
been
See,
jokes,
it's
Is that Kanye? Did they get Kanye to? Oh, they busted their ass. I don't know. This is
They're just training a bunch. This is a bunch of manly men.
Oh, they getting baptized.
Is
there a woman? Was that a woman? Look.
Women ain't allowed. What are you talking
Isn't that a woman?
I don't know. Maybe she's the cook. They're the cook. I don't know.
The cook. Transgender, man. We're being transphobic right now. That's a trans man.
That's not a trans man. This is stupid.
Getting baptized, baby. I've been baptized. You been baptized?
Hell no. I never got around. I never was going to because I knew it was bullshit.
As soon as Jesus, a brown guy, was baptized, he went up out of the water. Wait, he went up out of the water? Okay. Yeah. At that moment, heaven was opened, and he saw the Spirit of God descending like a dove and alighting on him.
That's called drugs, bro.
Yeah, that's called mushrooms.
So this is what we got to look forward to. Does it have any sort of date or whatever?
I don't think so.
Where's the scroll down in the
Grueling 3-day experiences challenge men's physicality. Challenges men physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Nope. No date. Sounds like Fire Festival, y'all. This is incredible. Young men build trades, and that takes up good men's lives. Okay.
Can no one speak English properly in these fucking comments?
That's why, like, you gonna come at me in the comments, dude. We're gonna have to.
And I should say, I'm not, saying you gotta speak perfect English, but damn, at least make something coherent.
Yeah. A generation of wimps. Sad.
Sad.
I don't know, dude. Fuck this shit, man.
Okay. So yeah, we gotta look forward to that. Something to look forward to, because I like to watch these crazy things. These crazy Christian movies and shit. Well, not just crazy Christian movies, crazy right-wing movies. They're always fun. They're like they're kind of I don't know. I'm just not as much as I used to because I'm starting to get burned out. I think maybe because it's just too goddamn much.
Did you watch the Duggar documentary thing that was on?
I watched
Amazon.
That. Yeah, I watched that.
Fucking
I had to watch that.
Incredible.
I mean, most of the stuff, you already know, I guess, but it's just the whole depth of it, I guess, is just, and it's not even surprising. It's not a new story. And what's kind of worse about it, well, it is worse that Discovery Channel picked it up in the first place. They're straight up, at first I thought it was exploitation, but it's pretty obvious to me that guy, the other dude's a grifter too. The family patriarch is a grifter. So yeah, of course he wants to be on TV. He wants to be famous and shit.
Am I back?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, LA's infrastructure is very shitty.
I don't want to hear that excuse anymore because it makes no sense.
Why does it make no sense?
It just doesn't. LA is like one of the busiest cities in the world. You tell me they can't have a decent infrastructure? Is that what you're telling me? I think maybe you're just bullshit and you just can't get your shit straight. That's what I think. See, look at you. It's a Wednesday night, isn't it? 8 o'clock on a Wednesday night and you're stuttering. There's no way. No way. Oh, well. So, let's see. What? Oh, fucking the Andrew Tate thing. Yeah. So, Valuetainment, which has come up as apparently this big ass.
Yeah, that's it.
It's a horrible name for a show.
Valuetainment?
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's some dude named Patrick Bet David, I think is his name is, which is a weird combination.
Oh, that's why they call him PBD or something. Get away, go.
Patrick, which is an Irish name, and Ben David, which is Jewish, Hebrew, whatever. It's just kind of interesting. Anyway, so he had Andrew Tate on. Now I guess he went to Romania, and they let him in, which is weird.
Yeah.
But Andrew Tate, they didn't let him cut his hair, I guess, or nothing. His old bald ass, his hair just thin hair.
He says he's doing that on purpose. Like, I love that he's trying to style it too. Like,
I don't give a shit. He's a fucking dumbass. He's a He's a malignant, narcissistic piece of shit.
So then that discourages for somebody to think they can make a real change. Okay. So 2 questions. One, if you are the president today, I'm sure you've thought about it.
oh Lord.
What policies would you attack? Right now in America, I watched RFK. I don't know if you listened to the report yesterday.
I've heard. Yeah.
What he said about the angle he would take with pharma. He says, all these things we're talking about guns. He says, how is it that we have the same amount of guns as Switzerland does per capita, but Switzerland hasn't had a school shooting in 21 years. We had it 21 hours ago.
Is this true?
I'm sure it is.
Fact check?
We just had one last night, by the way, big one. I don't know, in Virginia, I want to say, right? Yeah, 7 people shot just yesterday, right?
Every day.
Every day. You're talking about fentanyl. You're talking about the drugs. You're talking about LGBTQ. You're talking about military-industrial complex, economy, taxes.
LGBT. What do they have to do with any of this?
Top 3 issues you would attack if you were.
Okay.
And that's so interesting because before I answer that question, that ties back into what we were saying earlier about men's mental health. They pretend they give a shit about men's mental health. But if you come along and actually advocate and tell men how to be happier, I've been a sad man and a happy man. I am a man. I know exactly how it feels on all ranges of emotion. And I'll be honest with you right now. When a man is sad, yeah, there is an inclination towards aggression. That's how we're born. That's how we're evolved. We're evolved with that inclination towards aggression. We need that to protect and provide. That's who we are. We need that bravery. But having a bunch of depressed, sad men who have no emotional control is dangerous for society. I say this all the time. They try and pretend that I'm dangerous for society by telling men to stand control and be more feminine. That's a school shooter. A school shooter is not a man with masculine accountability. He's a man who's told, act how you feel all the time. Then he gets picked on for long enough. Throw on some drugs on top his psychiatrist gave him. Throw in a lack of a girlfriend, and he's had enough. That's
my God, he should just have a girlfriend. Like, come on.
It's just it's the same old shit. I posted on Facebook because I was watching this on was it on RM?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I watched a little bit before we jumped on here.
Yeah, this is on RM. He's like sitting there talking about telling 10, 11, 12-year-old, he's like all happy that all these young men are getting the gospel of his word. And yeah, they are, and it's fucking horrible. Have you heard about this shit, man? Teachers are hearing about this, and their students, like in 5th grade, spouting out fucking his horrible fucking, garbage
rhetoric?
views. It's just, and yeah, it's working. Somebody needs to get their kid put a little filter on there. That motherfucker don't need to be nowhere near any. Talking about a groomer, that's a fucking groomer right the fuck there.
I want to pause on Andrew so we can look at his hair the whole time. Okay, I have a theory, and since my theories are always stupid, you want to break this one down? Because masculinity, or like being a straight white man, has become, in their minds, vilified, I guess, because we are branching out from that. There does leave a hole that isn't being filled by the right people, right? And they're taking advantage of that, which is why I think what I was saying earlier about like you and Hassan, like and even RM, like manly men, like straight men.
Well, that's been an argument on left tube for a while.
What about how the left is dealing with men
they're not they're not putting forth enough effort to educate young, vulnerable men, or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
But it's hard to say that, to be like, oh, there are no good left straight male role models, when you're like, well, let me think of all the like left-wing people that I listen to. The Serfs, white guy. Hassan, white passing.
No, it doesn't. He's not.
RM, white guy. Like all these, there are good examples of strong men on the left. But you're right.
It's just, I think I heard, was it Big Joel, and he's one of my favorite left tube guys. Even though sometimes he does movies, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck. But anyway, he was talking about, this idea of people were supposed to be trying to convert people to the left or whatever the fuck, and because the right was, the right side, rightist YouTube or whatever the fuck was taking all the, and indoctrinating these people. And he's like, I think it's because most of this shit is childish behavior, right? And we grow out of it. He's like, yeah, just grow up. A lot of them just grow out of it because it's so, infantile, juvenile thinking is just such lazy bullshit. That people just eventually grow out of it. And the people who don't grow out of it were probably going to be like that anyway, right?
Yeah.
Now, what I will say is that this trend of Of course, disrespecting teachers has gone to a whole nother level, so I think that's a different issue.
We got to get back to beating these kids with sticks like we used to in the South.
These teachers
About to whoop this kid's ass.
are treated like shit now.
Sorry.
You know, and
Yeah.
so it's this whole trend. It goes with the trend of shitting all over public school teachers, so we can have charter schools and home schools instead, or whatever, because we're getting indoctrinated with woke, whatever the fuck woke is. Anyway, so there is a reason this is happening, and is it Left Tube's fault, or is its responsibility to counteract that? Anyway, that's kind of a side note on that, but he's having an effect on people. I will, and we just need somebody as Hassan, I guess, is the closest thing to his popularity, but the thing is, these are grifters, right? They don't have any personality other than that. It's like their entire personality. But men see this and they want to be rich, and they think he's their key to it. So I don't know. They need to stay off the fucking internet for a while, probably.
Yeah, we just need to shut it down.
They shut down for a year or so. Let people reset. Maybe give it back to them in the totalitarian state that I've already planned with me as dictator. Benevolent dictator. Benevolent dictator.
Communist dictator?
I said benevolent. I didn't say what kind.
Okay. What am I? Can I be... I don't want to be queen. Whatever I can do to not have to have sex with you. Can I do that?
What the fuck kind of wild shit is that? Okay. I don't know. Whatever you want.
I'll be your chief of staff. Your VP. I'll be the VP.
Okay, you can be the VP.
Okay.
I'll let you have that.
I can be Kamala. I can just look pretty and never show up.
Anyway, play some more of that.
All right, this thing's long as fuck, so you're just gonna have to
tell me.
Just
It
a
comes
little
from men
more.
being masculine. It comes from the absolute
skip around
opposite
like we
of
did
these
last
things,
time.
and they know this. They know this very, very well. To fix society, we have to fix that at the most base level. The root level. I think America and most countries need more transparency and understanding of how things work. But when they're attacking the family unit, they're attacking all of these issues. Every issue you've just labeled.
We don't want to give people transparency of how things work, because if we did that, we would have to have wealth equality, right? If they really knew how much we little people are a part of their whole cog in the fucking machine, it would be over for these people. That's why, Andrew Tate. Am I wrong?
People just... I don't know, man. It's hard. It's just hard because this country is so fucked that it's hard to pin down exactly what's causing shit, right? So everything's so fucked.
I feel like that's it. I've been thinking about this a lot lately. Like, I think I kind of like the structure of government that America has. We need term limits. We need age limits. No? What's wrong with the system of having a Senate and a Congress?
None of that. Well, it needs to be parliamentary, almost certainly.
What, closer to what England has?
Yeah, or Canada.
Where there's lots of different parties.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But I mean, I think that's why we haven't completely fallen yet. Is we still do have a bit.
It takes a while, something this big moving forward doesn't stop on a dime, right?
No.
It's like even after the shits, it's going to keep going for probably another 100 years at least.
You think so? 100 years?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Things go slow, man. And plus the fact that it's so easy to fucking manipulate people that you can fool them into thinking nothing's happening. So.
That's the key to all this is people are just so easily manipulated that it's going to be like that over and over and over and over and over again. It's going to be like this for eternity.
I don't know. Well, for as long as humanity exists, which
until we get burned up by the sun.
Which we're not going to live that long. Are you high?
I'm just kidding.
We're going to kill ourselves off in a nuclear war before get anything close to that.
That's awesome, dude. That's my favorite video game.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, because you're not actually there. I bet you wouldn't be so happy about it then.
I know. I don't want to eat roaches and rats and.
Well, come over to my house. You can have some roaches.
Ew. I can't even kill one because they scare me so much.
Oh, no. I'm immune to it now, more or less. Anyway.
Ew.
So fuck Andrew Tate. And there was a couple other things. I don't want to spend that much time searching for him, but one of them was he was talking about indoctrinating. Kids need to learn about this masculine shit when they're 10, 11, 12 or whatever.
Hold on, I'll look for it. I'll see if I can find it. Talk about it a little bit.
And it was on an RM show. See, the problem is I can't remember if I'm remembering it or if I'm remembering someone else RM remembering it.
Oh shit! So you don't know if it's actually in here?
No, it's in there. I'm just saying it's funny how like he watches the exact same shit I would watch, and it's like we're one, man. We're one. Hey man, I'd be one of those creepy fans that come up to you.
You and RM would be one.
I got the looks. He's got the skills.
Pull them together, and we're going to use this place or this facility and that facility because they have to feel the pain. They cannot do that to the kids. So my only messaging with what you're seeing right now, number one rule is what? Go start a part-time income, make an additional $3,000 a month so you can send them to the private school.
Who's he talking to?
Okay, that's number one. 2, I can't afford to do that. 3, this is the other option that you got.
Yeah. And you're right. And Trump said it in his book, The Art of the Deal.
That's Patrick. But
if you're not prepared to walk away, you can't negotiate. And that's the same with absolutely everything. If there's never a bottom line in which you say enough, then you can't negotiate. You have no negotiating position. We talk about this when it comes to children in schools, but this is also very applicable for relationships. I've had girls who say to me, you know what, I was watching TV and they were saying that, I don't know, X, Y, Z. And I would say, listen, I take care of you. I love you very much. I'm going to make sure you have everything you've ever wanted. I'm going to make sure you're physically safe.
Ugh.
That's why you're not going to go walking home alone drunk. It's not because I'm a misogynist. It's not because I dislike you. It's not because I'm controlling. It's not because I'm manipulative. It's because it's for your safety, and your safety to a degree is my responsibility.
This is
But I saw on
gross.
the news X, Y, Z. If you believe the news over me, then go find another man. You have to be prepared to walk away.
I mean, you said that to me earlier.
These are my values. This is what I personally believe. If she says, well, no, I'm not listening to you, and I stay with her anyway, well, then it's over, isn't it? And then she's going to do whatever she wants.
But not everybody can do that.
God damn it, she's going to do it.
Of course, the proposition you're offering is so high that they have to sit there and say, I can't lose this guy.
Completely. And
Yes.
this is where we go back to the original
just
point about how
stop.
difficult it is to be
Horrible.
the average man. It's becoming more and more
Do you really want me to stop?
We're in a position now
It's pretty
where
bad, man.
you have a racetrack and you have Ferraris and Nissans. And yeah, we can discuss how the
A
Nissan
Nissan?
might beat the Ferrari, but the truth is
that what he
it's
said?
hard.
Yeah,
It's very,
a
very
Nissan?
hard. If
Is
I
that
was
how
a man and
they
I was
say it
starting
over there?
all over again, I would do the same things I did. I would wake up and say, okay, this game is
He doesn't have a
extremely
British
difficult.
accent to me,
My
but
best
he
chance is to
uses
level up my character to a point where
pronunciations.
because life does
Because
become
I think he
easy
was
at certain
born in Britain or something. All right, let's skip forward a little bit and then we'll move on.
me because I'm exceptional and I'm smarter than you and I've done things you could never do and I'm a world champion athlete and I'm richer than you'll ever be. So nothing you know can possibly apply to my mindset. So why are we sitting here talking?
What was the reaction?
She just wrote things down on a piece of paper. Probably called me an arrogant piece of shit. Probably said don't like this guy.
Complete narcissist,
Yeah, 100%,
egomaniac.
100%.
Who knows what's going on?
But I'm
there.
right. There's nothing you've learned in your
You
book
are
that applies to people. It doesn't apply to me. Doesn't apply to me. So I don't want to hear it. Don't care. Don't care. And this whole idea.
Man,
this goes
that's
back to the thing
so
about,
immature.
that's something I didn't just make
Yeah,
up.
that's
from my
his own
dad.
shtick.
I
He's
remember
like a
being at my
rebel.
friend's house, and I remember him saying I need an aspirin, and he had an aspirin. I remember just being a child and coming home and saying I want an aspirin. I remember my dad going, "For what? You're a kid. Shut up. No, you're not popping pills." And I remember my mother going,
What?
No, there's nothing wrong with you. Your body is going to go through the same damage it's suffering, if any at all, whether you feel the pain or not. Man up, get over it. It comes down to the details. It's like if you're a professional fighter and you get to a certain level, your coach, once you've been training for 10 years, your coach is honing you on the details. It's the tiniest details that make you a predator. The tiny things.
A predator?
Mayweather does
Okay.
1% better than the guy he beats. It's the tiny details. So simple things like denying a child a painkiller. when you know there's nothing wrong with them. I'm not saying if you have surgery, you can't have painkillers. I'm saying if he walks in, there's nothing actually wrong with the kid. Say no. It's all the tiny little things you need to do to instill pain. You need to instill that resilience inside of them. I was in.
Did he say pain?
Pain. Sound like pain to me.
Bro, he's describing grooming right now. Is that you? This is exactly what they were talking about in the Duggar documentary with the fucking blanket time and shit.
Yeah, it's grooming. It's indoctrination.
Yeah, and they're like, don't indoctrinate my kids with your LGBTQ community agenda shit.
The agenda. It's the agenda. I want to know what the secret agenda is.
I have had so many gay and trans friends, and none of them are even remotely interested in little kids.
They probably don't even want to be anywhere around them.
No, they don't. They usually are like, yeah, we're trans because we don't want to have kids.
It's the same old trope. Gay people are molesters. They're perverts. Shit. That's the same thing they've always done.
Yeah. All right. We got two more things. One we can do really quick, and another one is a fun one. Even though I feel like today's been a fun episode.
Yeah, just roll with whatever.
Country music legend Garth Brooks stuns right-wing losers.
But inclusiveness is always going to be me. I think diversity is the answer to the problems that are here, and the answer.
Well, it turns out my childhood.
Oh, that's it. That's all we get. Oh wait.
It's not that.
Here's the video.
I don't know. I guess
one is diversity, inclusiveness. That's me. It's always been me. We got the same kind of thing on "We Shall Be Free." People, wanting to burn our stuff, and so I get it. Everybody's got their opinions, but inclusiveness is always going to be me. I think diversity is the answer to the problems that are here, and the answer to the problems that are coming.
He ain't wrong.
So I love diversity, all included, so all are welcome. I understand that might not be other people's opinions, but that's okay, man. They have their opinions, they have their beliefs. I have mine. Second thing, though, just let's talk about being a bar owner. I'm a bar owner now. Are we going to have the most popular beers in the thing? Yes. Not our fault if we don't or not. It's the patrons' call, the bosses, right? Bring them in there. If they don't want it, then I got to go to the distributors and say, hey, man, your stuff's not selling. And then action gets taken, right? But the truth is, it's those people in those seats that make those decisions. And that's what Friends in Low Places is going to be. So here's the deal, man. If you want to come to Friends in Low Places, come in. Come in with love.
Don't start no.
Come in with tolerance, patience. Come in with an open mind. And it's cool. And if you're one of those people that just can't do that, I get it. If you ever are one of those people that want to try it, come. Let's go have some fun. Okay. So I don't know how to explain it any better than that, other than what was just said.
All right. So
hell yeah, brother. Old Rational National was about to go into some history, and he was probably going to bring up all of his history about how he's probably hates gay people at some point, but
I'm sure.
He's here now, baby. He's here now.
You gotta take what you can get.
I know, man. You gotta take what you can get, even if I don't know.
It's the little things. It's usually not big movements. It's usually just little stuff like that.
Yeah. So Garth Brooks, hell yeah, dude. I wish George Strait wasn't such a fucking Republican-loving son of a bitch.
I don't know nothing about him. I don't listen to country.
You're such a loser, dude. Country
I don't
music's
listen
the
to
best.
country back in the day country, not like Dolly or outlaw country or some shit like that, but not pop country, whatever the fuck it is.
Like Indian Outlaw, like Tim McGraw.
No, that's pop shit, man. No, I don't like that.
I'm just kidding. I don't really like Tim McGraw, but yeah, I like it all, dude. I like fucking all of it.
Yeah,
Whatever.
Not a fan. But good,
right.
and it's going to be right down there on 2nd Avenue, which is horrible.
It's going to be in Nashville?
Oh, yeah, it's going to be right.
I want to go, dude. When is it opening?
Oh, I hadn't looked.
Yeah, let's go. I'm going to come, and we're going to go. I'm going to come.
Jesus, God, you know where the hell place 2nd is. God.
And there, we're going to go.
It's horrible. It's the worst excesses of any city with there's no personality anymore, hardly. They've stripped all personality of it. Now it's just some cheap ass. It is
corporate.
Nash Vegas now.
Nash Vegas? I've never heard that. That sounds awesome.
No, that was not a good term. Back
I
when
know,
it
but I've
actually
never been to
was.
Nashville, so
Now it is actually in a bad way, Nash Vegas. Anyway.
I love Vegas. Anyways, so yeah, for all the nerds out there, there's a new Star Wars game, and apparently conservatives are mad about it. So I figured we'd watch the trailer because I haven't watched the trailer yet. So, you want to watch the trailer? Do you even care? You don't play video games or watch Star Wars.
No, I do watch Star Wars. What the fuck are you talking about?
You do?
Yeah.
What's your favorite Star Wars movie?
Movie 2.
2?
I mean, that's the only answer.
You mean Empire Strikes Back?
Oh, Star Wars. Shit. I don't know. I was thinking Star Trek. Yeah, no. Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Empire Strikes Back is the best. All right, here we go.
These are dangerous times. At least that's what I hear. The Empire? They're everywhere.
Ooh, that was cool.
But the world here belongs to the syndicates.
Damn, it looks real as fuck.
If I want to survive, I have to play their game. Looks like I'm all in.
She's in here somewhere.
On second thought, I'm out.
There she is.
Is this real? This shit looks real.
I don't know. You said it was a video game. No, this is real.
You think so?
I'm pretty sure. Wait, how do you not know?
I've been held back my whole life. And now, I just need a chance to finally be free. Wherever that takes me.
I'm here to offer you a way out, okay?
Get off my ship, Jalen.
Give me a chance. You're gonna have to trust me. It'll be dangerous, risky. But if you pull this off, you'll never look over your shoulder again.
The underworld shows no mercy. But it's a big galaxy out there, and I'm gonna risk it all.
Star Wars Outlaws.
Okay, it's an open world game. You can like go and do whatever you want. How cool is that?
Man, that's super cool.
I thought that looked awesome. Did you?
Yeah, I just don't.
You don't play video games? Okay, well the conservatives are mad because for the dumbest. Can you guess? Guess the reason the conservatives are mad.
Is there a black person?
No.
I don't know.
They're mad because the lead character is a woman. They're like, oh, we're going to get this cool Star Wars game and the lead character is a woman. We got to play as a woman. Why can't we make our own characters? First of all, I'm a straight girl, but she's super hot. I love that haircut. I think I'm going to get that haircut.
The 70s is over. We need to leave that
What?
alone.
No, it's back, baby. It's back.
It needs to go back where it came from.
So yeah, I mean, I was just going to show you that. They're mad about the...
That's just weird to me because they loved Princess Leia when they were kids. I guarantee you.
That's my thing is like, there's always been, to me, there's always been diversity in Star Wars. Lando Calrissian is even though he was a background character or whatever. Lando, one of the best black characters ever. Princess Leia, one of the best female characters ever. I mean, come on. We didn't have to... I do get behind them on the fucking LGBT community agenda shit when I'm talking about the new Star Wars movies. Because we already had diversity in Star Wars. Okay.
Yeah, it's always the Star Trek same way. I mean,
My favorite thing about the new Star Wars movies is they wanted a black guy to like be the star of it, right? So they hired John Boyega, and then they made his character the janitor. You remember that? That's how he knew how to like get around the base and shit. Because he's like, I'm the janitor. I fix things. I sweep things up. I can show you where to go.
no.
I swear to God, it's in the movie. He says it.
Okay.
Fucking
I
weird.
had no idea.
Fucking weird, right? Anyways, seems
Weird.
Seems like we're losing steam.
We're losing. Yeah, we're losing steam.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that means you have to say something stupid.
The stupid thing I'm gonna say is go check out our friend Sam on Instagram. It looks like
this doesn't count as a stupid thing.
it looks like he has like really cool stuff. And I'm gonna ask him if he knows my friend.
I may need him for something, so I don't need you to piss him off.
I'm not pissing him off. I'm like saying his stuff looks cool.
No, you just said
what?
Okay, I'm gonna need you to whatever that was. I'm gonna need you to dial back.
I know, dude. I mean, maybe I'm not trans. I got that screeching female voice.
No, I do have ears. My ears are sensitive to certain.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, Sam. I'm gonna check out your stuff, and I'm gonna ask my friend Alex if he knows you.
Fucked up.
Yeah. See.
Nice.
Right now, this episode is your turn to do something stupid before we end. So there you go.
No, I was testing that to see if you were paying attention. So, yeah, that's the end of this episode. I hope y'all got lovely and informative feedback for your brains. Tell your friends, tell your colleagues, tell everyone you know about the show. And if they don't like it, you can tell them to fuck themselves. All right? That's my lesson for today. Fuck everybody that doesn't like my shit.
Yeah.
Love y'all!